All right. Thank you so much and welcome back. Hey, it's Beyond the Spectrum. And we are so lucky today and so fortunate to have with us Millicent Adero. Karibu sana.
Thank you very much.
Now, people are so eager. They really want to know, who are you? Introduce yourself.
Thank you for this opportunity to be with you. My name is Millicent Adero, one of the PWDs, as in person with disability, not person living with disability, which most of us make a mistake. I live with my family, and there is no other person called a disability there. It's just a condition. So anyway, I was not born with this condition. It's an autoimmune disease that is called stiff person syndrome. And it started 10 years ago. That was 2015. Well, now we are in 2025, August. So I've lived with it for 10 years. And it has caused this condition, disability. So what is it exactly? It is stiff person syndrome, meaning I am paraplegic from the waist downwards.
What do you mean when you say paraplegic?
Paraplegic means I am so stiff from my waist downwards. It means that my antibodies are too many than a normal person. Okay. My body produces too many antibodies. A normal person should have 10 antibodies. Wow. But family has over 2,000 antibodies.
And so that's dangerous to have too many antibodies.
It's dangerous to have anything in excess or less.
Wow, I have never heard of that. Continue, please.
So, yeah.
What else do you do being in your status? What else do you do? Do you have a career? What do you do? Who is Millicent in the society?
This Millicent is very extreme extrovert after this condition. But I used to be very polite. I don't know if it is the medication. Okay. I'm under medication for life until Christ says otherwise.
So that means you have a daily dose?
Yes, and they're very expensive. And I also go for physiotherapy twice a week. And yeah.
I'm a drama teacher. I direct plays. I work with international schools. So what do you do?
Oh, for now, I happen to be in my community. And in my church community, I am the leader of the Able Differently ministry.
Right.
So that one we deal with all kinds of disabilities. Okay. Both mental, physical, name it.
Right. And do you work with any other society or group? Are you a leader somewhere? Do you run forums? Are there other things that you're able to do?
Yes, that is under my skills and maybe talents. Right. I'm a good swimmer. I've not gotten an opportunity in Paralympics because they recommended me to use a wheelchair. Right. But I've not gone for one. Okay. And then currently I'm doing business. I run a salon, which is a talent. I didn't go to school. And then I also have an M-Pesa. So
you are an entrepreneur?
Yeah, call it that way. I run so many small things, a jack of all trades.
They usually say disability is not?
Inability.
Inability. She's running a salon. She does her forums. She's able to be a leader in church.
In other so many ministries.
And so many other ministries.
But for today, we'll talk about disability only.
All right. And so never give up. You can actually make it, even though you are disabled. Because disability
is not inability.
Is not inability. Right. Now, just before we go for a break, now tell us, are there benefits that PWDs get in our country and maybe other benefits that they're able to get outside the country? What are these benefits they're able to get?
There are so many. In fact, first, you have to have the disability registration membership card.
Right. How does that work?
It used to be a card firstly. Okay. And then, we are us being Kenyans. Right. So we could able to get copies of the same.
Okay.
So our country decided that now we'll have certificates where it has a code. So the process, you have to have a medical report from your doctor.
Right.
And then you visit any government, the recommended government facilities or hospitals.
Okay.
Like in Coast Province, we have Chuda Health Clinic.
Chuda Health Clinic.
And Coast General Hospital.
Right.
And then you book an appointment because there are so many people from Kwale,
Yes.
Malindi, Taita Taveta,
Right.
Avoi, and Mombasa.
And this for the medical checkup.
Yes, so this is the medical checkup from your doctor,
Right.
indicating your condition.
Right.
And then you carry your ID if you're an adult with their disability. If it is a child, a birth certificate.
Okay.
And then 2 copies passport size with the white background,
All right.
colored.
All right.
So that is for registration. And then they book an appointment with you, and then they'll call you, they assess you, because it's a group of doctors actually.
Right.
And then later they take their card to Uhuru Nakazi, and then after a while you'll get a go ahead, and you'll be called or get an SMS.
Right.
You go to Uhuru Nakazi, and from there you get your report, medical report, which is normally from our capital city.
Uhuru Nakazi, is it an office?
Uhuru Nakazi is an office for persons with disability.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
It's near, in Mombasa.
Right.
It's near the State House.
Or near State House
Yes,
in Mombasa.
in Mombasa.
So these offices are in every county in Kenya.
Yes.
So in Nairobi, there's a county, there's
somewhere.
an office for this particular service.
Yes.
All right.
So on that note, from there, you can register at the comfort of your home if you have a laptop.
Right.
Or if you're unable to do it.
Yes.
The cyber guys are too good, and Huduma Center are too good.
So this is done on eCitizen.
You go to eCitizen, of course.
Okay.
And then there are details which they must correspond to the report
Right.
that you are given. And then it should come after in less than a week.
So once you registered, now you're ready for the benefits.
Yes.
Wow.
And then you can print it anywhere, any cyber.
And you have to carry it for you to go to some of these offices to actually get some of these benefits.
Yes. And other benefits apart from that is the getting now. How will you know that you are disabled if you don't have a form? And how will you be helped if you don't have a form?
Right.
So some of the benefits, if you're employed, for example.
Right. And just before we go there,
Yes.
let's go for a break and we shall be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.